try and get this working properly. Apparently the thing I tried to fix everything with the stream here, but welcome on in. I am Faye. If you are new around here, I know I'm not good at the intros, but hopefully we're able to set everything up properly. Now, we just need to chuck the Twitch side of things up, and we will be good to go. Gentlemen, we are live on all the airways. That'll do. All right, so we jump our asses on into this game. Make sure that's working. Also, if you're on the web, I don't know. I saw it on a stream, on a video I was watching on YouTube, and thought it was nifty. All right. So, what's our objective right now? Our objective right now is apparently heading to here. Meet with Anais Bujold. Cool. I have no clue why we're meeting this Anais, but okay, let's go see what the fuck they've got to talk about. All right, we have 4 gun slots now. Cool. I feel like we cleared this place. Or maybe we didn't quite get around to clearing it. 2 dragoons left. I don't believe there's any wasps left now either. Oh, there's 1. So, at him, you just blow up that. I am loving how effective this is. I don't see any barrels near. Right, by the looks of things, he's going to be the last one left. What's up to this? There's at least 1 other guy left. Okay, there we go. We got 2 other enemies. Right, we have the giant spider robot as well. Right, acid globs. Yes, always for Gary. That was easy. Like, concerningly so. Okay. Resistor assistor. Must be downstairs, I'm guessing. No, we're inside a place. You definitely do not need a sniper. I wanted more shit to do. There's all this stuff going on down there, and I can't actually get to any of it. That's rubbish. Does not actually show where that is. I Ammo? You need to be constantly trying to find out where everything is. Report completion of duties to duty technician running observation post 875G1, southwest of the northern landing pad. I'm guessing somewhere around there-ish? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'd say it's about there. No real issue to that. This looks like I should be watching out for enemies. But they're not. Alright, this looks like it's going to be full of landmines. This is what I was looking at, but looking at it now, I don't think this is actually where we want to be. Spare a couple of seconds, which is how that's pronounced. I'm probably wrong. Right. That's not it. We're gonna instead head back to this one. Have to be seeking to disarm. Shit. Right, you're a hostile from the get-go. Line it up. Hi, Johanna. How are you doing? I'm so waiting for that goal to just get blown up. Ooh. There's one behind that building, one over there. That's gotta hurt. Clear base. Oh. Silent sniper. I love how many bits and bobs we're picking up. Right. Ooh. I'm not going to be lucky enough, am I? That's not this door key, is it? Alright, so that's probably going to be the door key that lets us get into the prisoners. We could have just lockpicked it. These guys can run back, and we can continue on our merry way. Right. He was on the far side of the fence. Okay, what kind of hostile creature is going to be going after us here? Ape things. You're going to be more. Hey Anthony, how you doing? Ah shit, he spotted me. And he's got a rocket launcher mortar thing. There's another one somewhere. Right. Is it? Oh, there's still one more. Oh well, we'll take care of that pretty quick. That's rude. Alright. Hi Yanika. How you doing? Also, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. If I am, let me know. I do it out of... I think that's the right word? Ooh. Nice. Don't duck your head. That's how we like to see it. The way we should be. Oh yeah, we're well and truly off of where the path we're meant to be taking. I don't want to deal with Mensaurs. No, we're getting the fuck out of here. Right, so if we can get back to the path, and I emphasize the should, be able to get to the end of this quest. I love the like theme. Okay. Right. So everyone inside is already hostile towards us. All right. Hiding. Thank you, Gary. Jesus, she's just been cleaning house. There you are. Get that? But we're not aiming for her friend, we're aiming for the other bodies. Nice. Right. I don't actually care about the Mantisaurs. I just saw an easy target. Right. Check over here. There's nothing that I can see that we can actually get a hold of. Really get in there. How do we get in there then? Can we just talk? I'm sure you'd like me if you got to know me. Actually, that's a lie. She'd probably like me less. How the fuck are we meant to get inside? Sell your bat. Right. He's somewhere, but I cannot see where it is now. Maybe that's what was in there. Right. Okay. I mean, there's a bunch of drop pods down here. There could be a pathway from a drop pod into one, or through the tunnels down here. I'm, after all, making this up as we go along. The Mangler? Ah, crap. Right, move. It. Woo. That was fucked. I'm pretty sure Gary killed this one. But I can happily say that we took out the Mangler. And I did not honestly like our chances on that one. And didn't even realize. Ooh. Nice. Oh wait, we missed something. Ah, I thought that was just part of him. Take some of these mushrooms. Really hoping there would be something useful in here or something interesting in here. Oh, we're looking at Azol. We haven't actually given her. That's pretty useful. Right. Alright. So we can just bamf back up to there. Hopefully we'll increase my reputation with her faction or something. I don't know what faction she fits into is the issue. Or that's the actual issue. I need to have her with me. Yeah, we're gonna bamf back over to here. And hopefully find something we can do. Cool. I don't like this place. Cool. So can I? Right. In that case, then we'll keep the motor on. It's just gonna be too fun not to. Hopefully, some of this money is getting stored. I know it sounds weird that I'm now hoping for it, but it's going to end up with us having so much more in the end. Sell one of those, sell the stolen one of those. Maybe it's just because we get so much more of the stuff. What's this do? That's really cool. If only it wasn't so shit as a suit of armor. Alright. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get for this stuff. Right, there should be a bounty board around here somewhere. Ah, shit. I wanted to settle up my bounty. Fuck it. Load the autosave. God damn it. I should have been seeking. That's on me. Have I just sold everything? Yes, I have. Cool. Alright, we are not currently spotted. So we fixed our lockpick. Cool. Right, no. Like sample processing. Every time we can, hack. Every time we can, pick locks. XP. And that makes it worth it. Everything here just is off-putting. Just in case until he steals something. We won't be spotted doing it. we go. All right. We just need to get through this. Ooh. Sentry Blade Grip, Sunbaton Plasma Head, Defense Grip, Serrated Blades, Advanced Decryption Keys. Would be really fucking good. We can afford that too. I don't see the positive of anything else. Alright, journal. For example, of the drug the order is using. Where am I going then? I could have sworn it would have to be in here. Right. It would suck if this was a restricted area. So cool. Oh, awesome. That was actually one of the side quests. Sorry, that was actually an objective for a quest I already had. Um, where we've already gone. Make all look like I bit. You're about to tell me some of that got taken away, aren't you? We are going to end up trusted by these people by the time we screw them over. Can I shoot him now? He's going to get me to do this and then blame it on me. Sorry, not blame it on me. Take the benefits for himself. All right. Can we talk? So, I'm fairly sure this is where they want me to go. Is the water treatment operational manual? We need to get a sample of perspective and a liquid tracer. I'm assuming after we get those, we'll be able to do this. Oh, just to... There we go. Yeah. So we've got to make a sample of the drug they're using as part of their experiment. But I can't see any way of doing that without getting the water and let's just get out of here. Oh, actually, maybe the pump thing we just fixed would be able to help with that. Maybe we'll be able to get some water through that way. So I can't see anywhere that would be giving out things. I'm sure these guys keep skipping through everything, so I'm not actually hearing it. Nothing here. Right, you don't sell anything that could help us with this, unfortunately. What about in this corner? Where's a cop? Right, this seems like it's a little bit more sciencey, so maybe we'll be able to find it here. I know, I'll put on a lab coat. No, because I've gone through the medical part, the sciencey part. This is what I'm currently using. I'm not replacing the silencer for a plasma ball, a plasma blaster. Hell. You there, human? Crabbling hatchling. Ooh. No, not enough money for pet. But I want pet. We need to sell enough stuff to be able to get pet. That's. There is no world where I do not walk out of this with that pet. It is rather expensive to get pet. There we go. We can now get pet. Sure, what kind of gun it is. I want extra holster. Actually, I do want extra holster. I just cannot justify extra holster. Alright, Laureate Beckett. So we've already spoken to Laureate Beckett, who was the weird looking little dude. Okay. So now we have an actual purpose, like an actual through point. Nice. All right. Where do I get the sample of perspective from? I feel like I should be able to just get some water, and it should be in it. Very much reduce down the area that I've got to look through. Nothing in here that's setting this off. Nope. It is right next to a cop. You're not making that mistake again. Now, I feel like I have a sample of it. Okay, there we go. On the good side of the actual hostile entity. And then we can finish this quest off. This took far more brain power than it should have. Cool. Got a waistcoat and 2K. Nice. I also didn't get a thing popping up saying, hey, you got fuck all. Uh, let's get back to this. I think it's about time we did a main story quest. Right, we need to try and get into the archive. We could go up the stairs, but that way's boring. That's cool. It. So I can't talk my way into this place yet. Also, did I just have that gun taken off of me, or? If I am, that is a disappointing boss. I feel like I'm more the first mini boss that you can fight your way through half asleep. Right, I got no idea of how we're meant to get to where we're trying to get to. We're the person. I'm good, but I'm glad you're also telling me you're part of the LGBT community. I mean, why other reason would you be playing Fortnite? Nice. All right. We need to get back over to here. Hang on a second. Ooh, my phone is about to die. We want to be going about here. Oh, there you go. Apart from playing shitty games, how you doing, JC? Cool. Now, yep, this way. So we're just gonna go just outside the wire. We can try and find some landmines as well while we're at it. I'm getting a little bit low. All right. I don't know where else to go. We can't get in there. I suppose over there is probably a run down towards this place. I love being able to get so many quests from so many people and not have to worry about getting my head blown off. Alright, so we're gonna move around here. Oh, that would kinda suck. Why would you put landmines in a place that looks like it has frequent avalanches? Oh, God, I have no idea how the fuck to pronounce that one. Unk, I'm assuming is what you're going for? You good, yeah. You good, man. I'm doing good. How are you? Paolo? We're gonna go with Paolo. Shit. God. the dragoon over here too. There we go. Right, that'll do that. Spy item discovered for 1,000 XP. We are so close to getting to level 21. Also, is this where the thing is? Looks like it's gonna be a guy just on the other side of this. Alright, just quickly, we'll put one into guns, one into lockpick, and one into our money did not increase. Thought it was meant to increase when we leveled up. Oh. Base plating. Right. Things. Right. So from here we got a turret. There are a lot of people in this place. Shit, there are some coming up here. Shit. Alright. Ah, shit. Oh, of course. Righty. I do not believe we are in a hostile environment anywhere. Nope. Apparently we're going to stay in a hostile environment while we're here. I feel like we're outside of your wall. We should be safe from you. So I feel like I'm far enough away now. There we go. Right. Let's go finish these fuckers off. Because, hey, it's definitely going to happen. The questions are how I'm going to do it and how many explosions are going to happen while we do. All right. We got this. Grab this. We're going to put another landmine here. Another one there. Alright, we're going to need acid gun. Ooh, that was fun. We need to get more biomass though. Little Raw? What is Little Raw? Little Raw is a miniature rocket launcher. Of course it is. Alright. Got him coming for me again. It didn't set off our mine. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Was something shot at from somewhere? Golden. I'm so happy with how tonight's been going. The only time I've had to load is when I accidentally stole something right in front of a... Would put down as legendary quality. A yellow quality gun. And I don't think this is actually going to get me to where I want to go. Just feeling that way right now. Right. So, our next objective's got to be on the other side of this. But this is, of course, barred shut. I don't see another way into it. Excellent. We're going to have to go around this side. Oh, that's frustrating. So damn frustrating. You know, I think we might call it there. Been a good fun night. We've massacred the outside of this place, but we need to be getting to here. I hope you've all enjoyed what I've been doing tonight. If you have, don't forget to hit that sub button or the follow button if you're on the